Hello students, today we are going to take Literary Heritage of India, Unit 4 of the 10th Standard Social Science, which is also an important one as far as the different informations regarding even for the future competitive exam have been given. Among them, the second topic, as we had already earlier discussed the ancient Indian literature, now we shall discuss the Buddhist literature. Buddhist literature was written in Pali. So Buddhist literature was written in Pali. And here you can see Buddhist literature, the most important treatise or the book is Tripitaka. Tripitaka, it consists of Sukta Pitaka, thereafter Vinay Pitaka, and third one is the Abhidhamma Pitaka. So here you can see Sukta Pitaka is the collection of the dialogue of Lord Buddha and his disciple. And Vinay Pitaka, in which you will find the rules and principles of Lord Buddha. And third one is the Abhidhamma Pitaka, in which you will find there will be a dialogue between Milind and the Naksen, who was also a Buddhist philosopher. And here you will have to keep in your mind the Buddha Charit, which is written by Aswaghosh. You will find also the picture of Aswaghosh here. And Jatak Katha, like Panchatantra stories, Jatak Katha are also delivering the sermon of morality for the upliftment of our moral value of the ancient time. So you will have to memorize all these things while you are going to write down the Buddhist literature. Another important thing is during this period, Gupta period was also known as the golden period for the growth and the development of the Sanskrit poem and drama. And during this period, the great writers like Kalidas, Bhaubhuti, Bhairavi, Bhartuhari, Banbhat, Megha, and so many other belong to this period. Among them, Kalidas has been considered as the world-known personality, and he has been the king of the drama. And Kalidas has written Kumar Sambhav, Raghuvansam, Meghdut, Abhigyan Sankuntalam, and Rutu Samhar. You will have to keep in your mind all these things. Which are the books are written by Kalidas? Then you will have to mention Kumar Sambhav, Raghuvans, Meghdut, Abhigyan Sankuntalam, and Rutu Samhar. That will be asked in the MCQ or blank, or maybe possible out of 4, 1 is wrong or 3 is wrong. Bana is written by Kadambari. Ban has written Kadambari and Harshcharit. Harshcharit is regarding the king Harsh. Thereafter Bhaubhuti. Bhaubhuti has written Uttar Ram Charit. Now during this period, another renowned personality is Bhairavi. Bhairavi has written Kirat Arjunyam. And Visakha Datta has written Mudra Raksas. Thereafter, Sudrak has written Mrichakatikam, one of the most popular Sanskrit work, literary work. Dandi has written Das Kumar Charitam. And thereafter, we shall discuss regarding some of the Gujarati and Dravidian literature. Verses were composed in earlier form of Gujarati language. Now, in the course of the time, Gujarati language developed and many literary works were composed. The heritage of the Gujarati literature was made prosperous by contribution of Narsi Mehta in the form of the devotional songs which were written by Narsi Mehta. Here you can see the photograph of Narsi Mehta and also Mirabai, in which they have given a remarkable devotional songs. So here you can see beautiful verses, songs, garba, narrative poems, everything during this period, and also Dayaram's work in the Gujarati literature is noteworthy. And another is Nilkant Govardhan Ram Tripathi, and there are so many other renowned personality like Akho. Akho has written down Chappa, which is, you can see here the picture of Akho. Thereafter, we will go for Dravidian contribution, Dravidian language. The four Dravidian language are Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam. During this period, they have developed their own script and literature. Tamil has been considered as the oldest of these with the literature and belonging to early centuries of the Christian era. According to tradition, 3 literary gatherings and sangams were held, at which many sages and poets recited their composition. This is called sangam literature. Among them, the famous work of this body of literature is Ithut Koi. Ithut Koi means composition of poem. Ithut Koi means composition of poem. And third one is Tolkappiyam. It is the grammar, and Pathupattu. That is the 10 song is there. And Thiruvallar has also written the Kurai, which is a verse deal with the many aspect of religion and life.